For decades, people around the world have displayed a range of special powers and abilities. These powered beings came together and built superpowered cities to thrive in. My name is Angus, and I'm a journalist for the Daily Deposit. My partner Sal and I interview the citizens of Super City, investigating incidents and exploits, and helping where we can, holding the powerful accountable. Because heroes don't do paperwork. Hello, super citizens, and welcome to Heroes Don't Do Paperwork, the only podcast about events both big and small in Super City. I'm one of your hosts, Angus, joined as always by my co-host Sal.
Hello.
We are, of course, reporters in Super City, and we're here to bring you the news. Wow, I felt that last part. I felt very like newsy there, like my news voice slipped.
Felt
And
like
we're
it was
here.
6 p.m.
Yeah,
and I just flipped on the television.
Kids are calling it podcasting.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm gripped.
And this is what parents just like, oh, well, that even like that feels like a little fear mongering of like they're calling it podcasting, and here's what you need to know
to
about
keep your
the
kids
danger.
safe. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then you could toss it to me and I would do sports. One team lost, the other team won. Back to you, Angus.
That's good. Wow.
Thank
Wow. Man, maybe we shouldn't have gotten into the newspaper business and we should have gone to broadcast. Arguably more people would have seen our stuff.
Is there a form of podcast where there would be like a video component and people could turn on the TV and just sort of watch us as we do our podcast, but they can also see us?
I can't tell if you're describing like a live stream or just cable TV or satellite TV.
Both of those sound compelling.
Yeah. Maybe we should have done TV. Okay.
But then they'd have to look at us. And
Yeah,
I don't know if they would like that.
And I got to say, I'm in a rough shape. I feel we've started literally countless episodes this way, but I feel like I'm not really like presenting my best self.
No.
I don't know about you.
No, Angus. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Angus.
Yeah.
Angus.
Do you see the dark circles around my eyes?
I do. And
Yeah.
I love that you're wearing your Flash t-shirt that has the mustard stains on it.
Yeah.
It's quintessential you.
Yeah. And I should
what
say
you see is what you get.
I should say it's Flash, like the old now defunct like web coding platform, and not any kind of superhero
Adobe
system.
Flash. What did you think Adobe. I was talking about?
Nothing. It's been it's been tough. We talked last episode about adjusting back to the real world, and I think we talked a lot last week about the physical ailments that we found ourselves in. And you know what I'm having trouble with this week is everything outside of that, like all the stimulus from the world. I shockingly, the corner of the internet I secluded myself in were Flash games, which makes the teacher makes more sense. I wasn't getting bombarded with moment to moment news about how the world was ending. So, and that's been a lot. I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of taken a toll on me. I don't know. It seems when I look at myself in the mirror, it feels like a giant weight is just kind of dragging me down to the ground, and it takes every ounce of my will to keep my chin up, you know?
Well, actually, hold on here. 1 second. I left them around here somewhere. Ways back, I was reading a catalog. They had an advert at the back. You could mail in a coupon, and they would send you a set of mental illness analysis goggles. Oh, here they are. So slip these on. Okay. And now I can see, I should be able to see the exact mental illness that is affecting you.
Wow, those things really lit up. Is there a lot going on?
Oh yeah, you just got a whole bunch of little depression.
There's steam coming off them.
Yeah, you got a lot of depression gremlins sort of hanging off of you. They're kind of using you like a play structure.
Okay, that seems
just wreaking havoc on your internal wiring.
Is that like a metaphor, or should I actually be worried about invisible goblins tearing at my...
Angus, I don't know if we have time this episode to dig into the metaphysical aspect of what mental illness actually does to the physical body.
You don't think we could crack that one in, like, I don't know, 25, 35 minutes?
And you know what? I'm just worried that even if we started breaching that topic, that I wouldn't have the know-how to gracefully follow through with it, you know?
Oh, I'm certainly not equipped. To handle it in myself or others. So, you know.
Let our listeners be satisfied by knowing that It is possible to see mental illness if you have the right equipment, and it
Mhm.
does look like fantasy creatures. But no, you can't just stab them to get them off you. You should go
Yeah.
seek help.
Yeah. It's a long, arduous process that
Yeah,
is, it's not your fault, but it is kind of your responsibility to
yeah,
get that under control. We're not blaming you, but you gotta we
yeah.
all gotta put the work in. So that's tough. And that's just kind of another thing weighing on me. But I haven't been I haven't been letting it keep me down too much. I've still been trying to get my work done. I'm working
Ah,
on some articles. I don't know. Do you have anything that you're working on that you want to talk about? I could do mine.
Angus, ever since we came back to the real world, I just been opening up the same Word document and just typing in letters.
Hmm.
Not to form sentences,
No, no,
just
just
kind of,
yeah. So okay.
it's
So
been
it's been
about
tough.
two
It's
weeks
been
now.
tough for you.
Yeah.
It's been tough for you too.
I am not reacclimating well. No,
Okay.
not at all. Um the other night I laid awake and stared at the ceiling, and I don't know, I'm not used to this sensation. I just sort of couldn't sleep. Has this ever happened to you?
Mm. Yeah, yeah, lots of time. I would even say most nights I have some at least some difficulty falling asleep. So sorry. So most nights, the average night for you, you just lay down, you become horizontal, you close your eyes, and you're suddenly
Well,
asleep.
you're simplifying it a bit, but I suppose, yeah, broad strokes. That's
Okay. I guess. Okay.
also, well, if you want to know my full nighttime routine, every night I drink a glass of orange juice before bed, immediately brush my teeth because I love the tingle.
Gross.
Then
So
I
upsetting.
put on my sleepwear, which,
Hmm.
as you know, is pretty much the same as my
It's
business
almost
wear,
identical.
but
Almost
it's made
identical.
of silk.
Yep.
Then I lie down in my bed and I say out loud, "Time to sleep," and then I go to bed, and then I'm
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And I
I
tried that
listen.
last night. Put my head down on my pillow and said, "Time to sleep,"
Uh-huh.
and then I don't know, I was just looking at my ceiling, and
Yeah.
I wish there was more to that story. I just kind of laid awake for a long
No,
time and thought,
I get it. Yeah, and then people ask you, they're like, "What were you thinking about?" And it's like all sorts of things, nothing, all at the
yeah,
same time. Just
yeah, it's like my mind
yeah,
was preoccupied with nothing in particular.
yeah, yeah. Just
I
an
couldn't
overlying sense of something.
Tried to put a box on it, only made it harder. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly. Yeah, 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 yeah. It just revs your brain up even more. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, so no article for you that you've been working on.
no,
That's
no,
fine.
no. I just sort of been
Okay.
copy pasting old articles.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's allowed. I guess if it's
Hasn't
if
been
I guess
flagged
if
by the editor yet.
I guess it also Ed is fully not. I fully have abandoned the subterfuge of mine being like trying to disguise it. I just I've just been writing about whatever I want, and it seems to go to print fine. I've got this new story about
Oh yeah.
do you know Anna Galactic? The
Wait.
lady, she eats shellfish and she travels to other galaxies.
No, that's not who I was thinking of. Please tell me more about Anna Galactic.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Anna Galactic. She eats shellfish, and she travels to other galaxies. She has a friend, Epipenny,
Right,
that
right.
she travels with Epipenny, and then Epipenny brings her back.
Was she the one who was working with Alpha Gal for a bit?
Yes, yeah, yes,
Is that's the one who gives people the allergy to red meat?
yes, yeah. That didn't work out. It didn't work
No,
out because it didn't really take her anywhere. It
no.
just made her, it's kind of a one time thing too. But she was traveling. She was doing travel logs for the Daily Deposit for a while,
Oh wow.
and she would travel to other galaxies, search for intelligent life, but her eyes would puff up so much that they started closing on themselves, so she couldn't
God.
really see anything. She was, and she'd bring a microphone with her, but it was just just an infinite void, because like she would get she doesn't pick where she goes. She eats shellfish and it just kind of pops her into a different galaxy somewhere out in space. So but I've had to comb through all of her footage, like all of her audio. So it's just I've just been listening to most nights. Just I guess I would just say I've just been listening to the void. Does that make sense? Like, you get what I mean when I say that? It's like it's
I
not.
totally get what you mean. For a while there, that was my dream package.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that your dream package was void. So yeah, so I have been listening to it because I have to figure out if there's anything usable in there, and it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna cut in I'm just going to find a random segment of it and just cut it into the episode here. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been listening to the last couple nights, and it's been, I would say, overall detrimental to my sleep cycle and my mental health.
It's insidious in that when you listen to it, it is quite literally nothing. But then you realize that we are just but a small oasis of something in a vast sea of nothing.
That's exactly it. Yeah. I would say I even hesitate because I found myself thinking the same thing. I listened to 10 hours of it. I'd listen to 10-hour chunks of it. And I would say to myself, this is nothing. But then I'd be like, but isn't nothing something?
Right.
And then I'd start asking myself, what am I? Where do I fit in all of this? And it just sent me spiraling. So we talked about like our physical ailments last week. I'm getting it from a mental side right now. And I've been going through all my coping mechanisms to see which one can kind of help me out with this, you know?
Okay. Now, Angus,
So
I know
I just,
we are hot off of our Internetscape episode. But I just want to put this out here.
Yeah, our Netscape episode.
The manosphere was very adept at identifying men who had mental illness and sort of bringing them into the fold and giving them. So perhaps if we're feeling this way, maybe that's what we turn to, because it's just such a quick, easy ripcord to find someone to listen to.
Now, see, I've been really good lately. I've been avoiding the internet, and so I would say all my coping mechanisms, at least for me, have been fairly analog.
Oh,
yeah. I could run you through some of them if you want.
I'd love that.
Okay, well, why don't we take a quick break and we'll come back and I'll get a couple of them set up and we can just kind of do them here on air.
If we're doing coping mechanisms.
Coping mechanisms, yeah.
Can I do one too?
Of course, you can do a couple if you want.
I'm gonna have to call my guy. Give me a minute.
Okay, all right. We'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll cope.
All right.
Hey, what's going on? We are Pull the Plug Podcast with myself, Mrs. Godzilla.
And me, Justin G.
Myself, Justin Briner.
And me, Sarah M.
Pull the Plug Podcast, it's a place where music fans, pop culture nerds, and people who love dick jokes come together each week.
A place of worship, if you will.
Check us out at ptppodcast.com for all your dick needs.
Okay, I'm all set up. Did you called your guy?
I've got yeah. He's willing to do it on short notice, but I will have to pay a little extra. But that's fine. I'm willing to absorb the cost.
Okay. Okay. Well, so yeah, for listeners, we don't really have much of an episode today. We're talking about all of our stresses and decided to go over our coping mechanisms. So mine are, a lot of them are literal mechanisms.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So I mean, yeah,
what's
I mean
this gizmo?
Well, that's just a little fidget cube. Just got like a, and that's a slinky. So
Right.
you know, there's a fidget cube and a slinky. Those are kind of just, yeah. Well, the slinky you kind of send down the stairs, and it, you know, it honestly,
hold on. I'm gonna go over to the stairs. 1 second.
Okay.
Angus.
Yeah.
It did it for like 2 steps. It slipped for 2 steps, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
It stopped.
Yeah. That one, I'll say that one I kind of didn't. It's not my go-to, because I will say even just the shape of it being like a spiral, it kind of unironically sends me spiraling. So yeah, so I haven't been using that one a little bit, and this fidget cube, it's got like a little switch on it which does nothing, and like a little trackball and some sliders you move up and down, and so all of them do nothing, which kind of make me feel like I'm not doing anything. So I guess that one doesn't really
I was going to say, is it healthy mentally to preoccupy yourself with something that is quite literally a time waster?
Well, I think the idea is that that's for people who are have physical fidgeting that they worry about. I'm looking at it to cope with mental stress that I'm going.
What's a fidget?
Okay. So you know how when you engage with a task, you sit perfectly motionless?
Yeah, rigid.
Only for breathing and the occasional blinking and the occasional wetting of your lips with your tongue.
And even the blinking I find a little excessive.
Yeah, well, I've had to remind you to blink a few times. I've heard you dry up over on my side of the desk. Well, some people, myself included, when we're doing tasks, like a leg will bounce, or we don't know what to do with our hands, or
Like
we'll
you have
bite our
some kind of
nails.
foot pedal for your keyboard, or
No, it's more just like an not uncontrollable, but it's like something we do to expend physical energy. I guess that's how I feel about it.
seems
Yeah.
rather wasteful.
You almost you almost enter like an optimized stasis where you shut down almost. It seems like you're shutting down a lot of your physical what do you call that, like you're just your automatic functions, save for breathing, which you don't need to activate.
Why would I send blood down to my legs when I'm sitting?
I don't know.
That seems ridiculous.
I've seen your ankles through your pants. Like I've seen them, they are very blue. So just please,
it's because there's no blood flow down there.
No, you need blood even when you're not standing. You need blood in your legs. I just please don't be so incredulous. You need blood. Okay, all right, it's fine. So just some people fidget, but I'm realizing I'm kind of using it wrong. I'm looking at it for answers. This one is just do you know do you know the movie Labyrinth?
I do.
Yeah, this is just
hold on.
This is glass mirror. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Which labyrinth? Is it a labyrinth belonging to a specific person, or just the labyrinth?
Oh no, it's not. It's the one with David Bowie in it. R.I.P.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah,
the one with the fiery gang.
Yes, yeah, I think so. Yeah,
they're my favorite characters. I'm sad that the heroes didn't get more screen time. Sorry, you were talking about this.
Well, it's fine now. It's just I was also, again, my last kind of fidgety one was these glass spheres that are mirrored on the inside. I've just been trying to learn contact juggling.
Whoa, that's mesmerizing.
Yeah, do you remember Fushigi? The like as seen on TV version?
I don't believe I have.
Late at night on Teletoon.
No.
Or whatever version we got here in Super City.
I don't watch any shows about music.
Okay. Cartoon. Teletoon. Oh, 2 O's. Oh. Yeah, Teletoon.
Tele as in television and toon as in cartoon. Television of cartoons.
Yeah. Exactly.
Clever.
I feel like you should know some of these things.
Angus, when I was a child, you may recall that I was busy raising my mother.
That's true. That's sad. That's so sad. I forgot. So wait, so what are your coping mechanisms then? Because that would have, when you were 4 or 5 years old, you were already a parent to your mother. That had to have affected you negatively. Can I put these goggles on for a second and check?
You want to put on the mental illness goggles?
Yes, of course. Okay, I'm gonna put them on. Go ahead. Oh my god, that's bright. I'm burnt. It's burning my retinas a bit. You are just one giant tether of something called codependence. I'm just seeing a bunch of tethers coming out from you, seemingly going off to other. One of them is to me. What the hell does that mean?
Well, it seems that since I've never not really been away from anyone my entire life, I have sort of formed a necessary link to anyone that shows me any kind of affection.
My eyes are adjusting, and the link between us does seem to be like an ethereal chain. Is that? Again, this is a metaphor.
This is metaphor. It's a metaphysical representation of what is an otherwise very serious mental state.
Again, not making light of it. We're not making fun of it. It's just, it's a thing that exists.
If you are struggling with anything related to your mental health, you should seek out a professional.
100%. And we arguably, we should seek out professionals. But the episode's not done yet, so.
Yeah. And frankly speaking, mental health support in Super Cities is like a whole other deal.
You think healthcare is bad here? Yeah. Mental health care is worse.
There's no Lazarus pit for your brain. You're just kind of stuck with that.
No. Okay, so do you have any coping mechanisms that kind of came along?
I've got plenty of coping mechanisms. Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. Well let's see them.
1 second here. All right, my guy's still like 5-10-ish minutes out.
That's a long way out. Okay.
So, I do have other coping mechanisms. It's just that one's my preferred one. Okay. But as you are aware, I love juice. Love it.
Drink it every night before brushing your teeth.
Precisely. And I drink it every morning.
That's a lot of
after
sugar.
Brushing my teeth.
That's a lot of sugar. That's so much. Oh God, that's so much minty orange. Ugh.
It is. And I love the tingle. But In order to get this much juice, one must juice. And that is my first way of de-stressing. I take out my pitcher, I take out my juicer,
Oh, wow.
and then I take out whatever sort of juicy fruit I feel like drinking, and then I just start going to town. Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for a grapefruit juice, so what do? I go to the store. I've already taken care of that step. I purchase grapefruits from the store. I've also already taken care of that step. I bring them back here. This is where we pick up.
Let me guess, you've done that step too. Okay.
Yes, there. Now I will begin the actual demonstration. I take out a grapefruit. I cut it at the center point, and now I have two halves. Are you seeing that? Audience, are you seeing that?
Wait, so just so I so your coping mechanism is to pretend you're on like an early morning kind of cable TV cooking show.
Yeah.
Or like you're like a segment on like an established
How
show.
do you make food in your home if you're not presenting?
I guess I do it in silence and sometimes in the dark.
Is this why you're also shaking your leg because it's not involved in the task at hand?
There might be a nutritional aspect to why I'm shaking my leg. I don't know. Might be too much salt in my blood or something. I don't know.
Anyways,
do you just juice fruit to?
Do you want to juice other things? Do
you
want to delve into the dark arts of juicing?
Well, it's just that I'm seeing some other debris in your juicer. Like I'm just seeing like that looks like this honestly looks like you maybe juiced a portion of a phone book.
Mm-hmm. I did.
I
had an answer. I had a question, and I also now have the answer. The question was, can I distill the pure knowledge of every address and phone number into a juice? The answer is no. It just kind of comes out as pulp, like a pulpy, papery mess.
Yeah. Well, hey man, you got to take your shots. Yeah.
I once juiced a pudding cup. I wanted to see what pudding juice would take. Like,
did you say
remarkably
surely
like pudding?
And you scooped it out of the plastic container, right?
Well, no, I wouldn't be juicing it at that point.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. Any other, I don't know, any other things you've juiced that maybe?
Well, there was the time. Okay, try not to think poorly of me.
Did you juice a juicer? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I've stepped over a line here.
I didn't mean to.
Oh no.
It was late. I was in need of juice.
Yeah.
I took out my juicer.
Oh man.
And then oh man, where did I put my juicer? It was so late. I was so tired. I've lost track of it. So I took out my backup juicer.
Again, I realized when you started describing this, you have stepped back into a shadow and your voice has kind of been modulated. Again, like you're on a TV show.
Yes.
Like you're giving an account of a story. It's very
This is not how you tell stories. Like
I guess
delivering it to an audience.
No, I guess not. I just continue. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please continue.
Well, in my fatigue, I took my original juicer, thinking it was an orange. I popped it into my backup juicer and I juiced it. Then I drank it. It was delicious. It was a high I've yet to reach ever again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well just come on back into the light and
lost myself there for a moment.
No, it's cool. It looked and sounded very cool.
Did it?
Yeah, no, it's probably going to turn out great in the edit, is my guess. It's probably going to turn out great.
That codependent link is getting stronger.
So this thing is reminding me of do you remember the time that that monkey we used to work with had like framed us for a crime or something like that?
Yeah,
held us at gunpoint and I killed him with a blender. You remember that?
I do.
Yeah, listeners, go back and listen to that one. That was a hell of an episode. But it just in that moment you were talking about blending, and I kind of do get what you mean. Like utterly reducing something to just a liquidy pulp is kind of satisfying. So and that reminded me of some of my other coping mechanisms. You want
let's go take a look.
So this is back during my vigilante days. Obviously I haven't done this one as much, but I've got all these 3.5 millimeter cables kind of coming off me like you'd have on like a sound bar. You know, I was kind of using them to get around the city. I used to sharpen them and stab them through like targets on a shooting range.
Oh, cool.
And then of course
neat.
I had a little violent. I didn't really like how it made me feel. It felt really good. It felt really
Mhm.
good to just poke holes in things.
Like you had power for once.
Like I
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
like no one's gonna mess with me now. And then also, of course, the Fight Club dating thing I went to.
Right.
I didn't tell you this, but I kind of kept going to that one after the article was done.
Right.
And then, of course, going to the daily grind was also arguably like a coping mechanism, just
Right.
kind of clearly getting that like dopamine fix from
You
that
seem
kind
to
of.
seek out others when you're in need of a dopamine fix. You're
You,
a bit of an
you know what?
extrovert.
I definitely seek something from other people, be it approval or any any. I do go look in others for maybe something I should be getting from within.
Wow.
Yeah. Was this a breakthrough?
I think this is your breakthrough moment.
So
How do
maybe
you
I
feel?
need to spend more time. Well, I don't feel good, but I
Oh,
don't know if a breakthrough's supposed to feel good.
not necessarily.
I don't know. I feel like you feel like you might be onto something. I certainly hang a lot of my well-being and my self-value on what other people think.
Oh, what? Hold on. There's a quick
Uh-huh.
test for that if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
All right.
I'm
What's
down.
something you really care about?
I mean, well, I've got this Blu-ray copy of Avatar. It really means a lot to me. It was a kind of a cinematic experience that I think fondly on, and just
Can I
yeah,
see that
go
for
on.
a moment?
Yeah, of course, take a look at it.
Great. Look at me.
Yeah.
This is a bad movie, and
No.
anyone who likes that movie
No.
is a dummy.
Hey, fuck you, man. It's actually really good. I don't care. People say it didn't have a cultural impact. I think it was the highest grossing movie of its time.
Yeah.
Fuck
no,
you, man.
I think you might put too much stake in what others think about your interests.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
let's
You did
try
grab
it
a
on.
knife.
Yeah. Well, that's my comfort. That's my other coping mechanism.
Right.
It's my coping knife. And I
That's
don't know,
your
man.
coping.
I've been attacked in my walls enough, the walls of my apartment building. I've been attacked by shadowy figures and unidentifiable creatures in the night that I just kind of always keep this nearby.
Hey, I'm not saying you don't deserve to have the knife. I'm just
Yeah.
saying you went for it pretty quick. That's all.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No, that's fair. That's fair. What about? Can I try it on you?
please. It's
Okay.
only fair that you fire one across the bow.
That's
All right.
true. That's true. It's always about getting even. If someone does something that upsets you, you immediately need to fire back at them. That's the only way to keep things fair and equitable. Okay.
Eye for an eye is how the world should work.
Then everybody's down an eye. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about this? Okay. Let me just see this. I think juicing is stupid and bad for you. Ooh. You just you feel like you're not able to control your body. This is the first time your body is acting without your maybe direct control.
Angus, I'm worried because I'm sitting right now and I didn't want to engage my hands, but I can feel my hands slowly inching towards your exposed neck.
Yeah. Should I move out of the way? Okay. Okay, there they are. That's good. Wow, your hands are soft.
Thank you. I moisturize.
Really? Okay. Well, just
Hold on. Hands. They're not choking right now. Sometimes it's important to check in with your body. Sorry for choking.
Wow. No. Hey, it's okay. I was asking for it. I don't think juicing's stupid or yeah. The other thing I said.
Oh look, my hands are happy now. They're thumb upping you.
Wow. Yeah. It's maybe a bit more concerning, the amount of uncontrollable actions coming out of your body parts. But hey, that's a problem.
This is an amazing development to find out about myself.
Yeah. Yeah, like what does your body do when you go to sleep? Because it seems like you're shutting down the brain, but the body's maybe still doing stuff. That's maybe something we need to investigate in another episode. That's just us without a guest.
Could be fun.
Okay. So what I'm getting here, Sal, is maybe and I haven't heard all of yours yet, but I'm thinking maybe our coping mechanisms maybe need an update. I'll be charitable. Maybe they need a bit of an update. They used to work for us in the past, but we're new people now. We've come back from the net and we're new people now. And maybe we need to advance with the times and maybe figure out new ways of handling the ever-growing onslaught of terrible feelings the world throws at us. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Angus, I can't think of a better coping mechanism than the one I'm about to show you. I just got a text. My guy is here. All right.
Oh,
He's
no
going to
way.
be up in a
Okay.
minute. What we have to get ready. All right, I've got a spare jumpsuit here. Put this on. Put on this white jumpsuit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, this is perfectly my size. How did you? Nothing is ever my size.
One day I figured I didn't need to show you this. I figured it was going to come. There's no way this wasn't going to come up.
This covers everything. This is just my hands that are out?
Yeah, just your hands. All right. And now this is the important part. I need you to picture yourself. As an envelope. Okay. Are you picturing yourself as an envelope right now?
I'm a little tense because people like lick envelopes. They put things inside envelopes. They fold them up.
Don't worry. Don't worry about any of that.
Okay.
Your hand is the stamp, and I just want you to cross your. There you go.
Okay.
Your hand on my chest. Over your breast.
Okay.
And you could do it with the other one if you feel like it was an international delivery. It needed multiple postage. Or if you're only comfortable with the one, you only do the one. However you want to do it.
Okay.
Right. Now, I'm just gonna bring you over here, and I'm just gonna. Oh, I gotta get all this stuff off the desk here. Just.
All right. Okay. All right. Those are all my coping mechanisms, but I guess I needed to get rid of those.
All right. You're gonna lie down on the desk there. I'm gonna lie down, and I'm just gonna kind of be askew to you.
Sal, I'm sorry, Sal. Are we about to be mailed somewhere?
No, God, no. Okay. Mailed somewhere. No. We're already here. We're at the destination.
Oh, okay.
The man I've hired comes in, and he opens the mail, and he'll look at us, and then he'll be, just another advert, another piece of spam, and then he puts us in the recycling bin, and then we're better. We're all better in our heads.
Okay. Okay, that seems incredibly damaging.
He's coming. Mail doesn't talk.
Okay, just should I just end the show here, or should we?
Okay, well, hold on one second.
I'm sorry.
I'll give him an update that you're new, so there might be a little bit of talking.
Okay. You don't talk to him in words? You just text him?
I have not spoken a word to this man in my life.
Okay.
I trust him implicitly. He responded with a thumbs down and a frowny face, but then he also replied with K. So he's okay with it, but he's not happy about it.
Okay.
So
I'm going to end the show, and then we're going to pretend to be mail. And we're going to get opened.
Yeah.
Discarded into the recycling bin as useless spam.
Yeah.
And you think that's good for us?
Angus, it's how I've been coping with all of my problems for years.
Okay, I'm willing to give it a try, but I think after this we need to seek an actual professional in stress management. Okay. So I'm willing to give it a try. I'll try anything once. Okay. That's going to do it for us here at Heroes Don't Do Paperwork. For those of you listening at home, remember, try to do the right thing. And just, get the help you need. Okay. Is that a letter opener?
Yeah. It's a letter opener.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm first. Here we go. Oh. And then he opens me up, and he looks me over. Oh man, more spam.
Jesus, I don't like how loud and shrill his voice was. Okay. Oh, okay. It's happening now. Okay. Oh. Okay. He already doesn't seem to like me. Okay. He's ripping the jumpsuit. Okay. Oh. He nicked my bag.
Angus, you can't point out if he nicks you. All right.
Okay.
If you're going to be doing this regularly, you need to learn the rules.
I don't ever want to do this. Okay, sorry. He's looking at me.
He's licking his finger because he can't quite get the opening just right.
No.
Look at that.
No. Oh, God.
All right. Oh, look, Angus. He's opening you. Don't you feel seen?
I feel vulnerable.
Oh, man. More spam.
Oh, I landed on the rim.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, he doesn't have good accuracy.
Oh, God.
All right, he's leaving.
I hate this.
Really? I've never felt better.
Hey, everybody. Angus here. As always, Sal Bedfellow is played by Matthew Wally. If you like the show and want to support it, consider leaving a like, telling a friend about it, or giving us a review. All that stuff really helps us out. And you can head on over to podcavern.com and check out our merch store. We've got lots of cool hats, hoodies, t-shirts, stuff like that. Anything you buy there helps us keep the lights on here. Thanks for listening.